Mystery Secret Searchers, episode 38. The Alpha and the Omega. That's the beginning and the end. Journal entry 32 in John MacLeod's Chronicles of Curiosity. Curse points north, south, east, west. At the beginning, at the end. Secretly moved. I slowly mend. So we've been to St. Andrew's Church. We found the connection between sacred gravestones and Macmillans and the fullness of joy, and St. Finans Church with the Macmillans and the sacred gravestones. And we're wondering if these are possible tunnel entrances. So the search for the Celtic crosses is on. Here in St. Finans Church, if you notice on the left side, we have A and Omega, Alpha and the Omega on the green flag. The Celtic Cross. It's all over Glengarry. That makes sense because it's Scottish immigrants on the bishop's house at the top, in the crest of St. Finans, outside of St. Finans, we saw it. And the Celtic Cross is associated maybe with the sword having a cross shaped as well. Well, we found that the Celtic Cross is also at Fairfield. I don't know if you noticed it, but right at the top of the building, the Celtic Cross, there it is. Wow. Well, all the gold has been stripped out of Fairfield. We don't know where the gold has gone, but we do know that maybe the tunnel entrances are the clue. There's the Alpha and the Omega in St. Finans Church. The Celtic crosses in Finans Church on the priest's chair and on the crest for St. Finans Church. As we zoom in on it, there it is, the Alpha and the Omega. A little higher up would be the Celtic cross. So are all these clues pointing us in the right direction? Are they pointing us, trying to lead us to the idea that there are tunnels in Glengarry and the sword could be moved secretly through the tunnels? We're not sure. It certainly fits a north, south, east, west pattern. The tunnels in St. Andrews. The Cairn clue, we're coming back to that because it mentions the arrival of friends Helen and Jane, but it says explore the Alpha and the Omega. That's what we've been doing. But what about the Great Bethune? The Great Bethune. Well, the grave of Bethune is in St. Andrew's Church. I think that might be our next destination. Does the Great Bethune help us? Where the river runs. The Raisin River runs through Williamstown, where St. Andrew's Church is. We're going to have to go back and look at Reverend Bethune's grave. John Bethune and Norman Bethune, they were both ministers in Glengarry at St. Andrew's Church and at Salem, and that's where Lady Caribou was buried. Well, the mystery is continuing. Don't forget to subscribe.